Hey family, what's going on? It's your girl Tia, and I am here for another quick message for you. Listen, I know that many of you are like me and you have been warring, you have been fighting, you have been travailing, you have been interceding, and I know that there are so many of you that are tired and weary. I know that the battle has been much harder than you thought it would be. I know that as you continue to dig deeper into this warfare and into breaking these curses and into following what God is calling you to do, you are seeing that there are layers to this deliverance. There's layers to the healing. There's layers to breaking these curses. And I know, trust me, if nobody else understands, I understand what it feels like to be battle weary. But I came to encourage you today and let you know that all of your work, all of your warring, all of your interceding has not been in vain. And that you are entering into a place of divine protection. You are entering into a place, into a land where you are protected, where the enemy can see you, but he cannot touch you, where they can see from a distance, they can witness the blessing of God and the favor of God over your life, but they will not be given access and they will not be given the permission to touch you. I promise, I promise you that all of your work has not been in vain, that your repentance has not been in vain, that your renunciations have not been in vain, that your decision to follow Christ and to do it with your whole heart and with all of your mind and in your spirit and in truth, none of that has been in vain. God sees it, God honors it, and God is about to reward you openly, and he is placing you in a place of Psalms 91 protection. He is giving you access to a land where you are protected, where you are covered, where you are divinely guided, where you will not be accessible to the enemy and his tactics, his attacks, his devices, his schemes, his curses, his spells, his incantations, or any of that any longer. You are entering into a place of divine protection. Do not allow the fact that you are weary and well-doing to make you stop following God. Do not allow it to make you quit praying, to make you quit interceding, to make you quit warring, to make you quit fasting. Do not become so weary that you quit, because the only way you lose and the only way you fail is if you quit now. The enemy wants you to be tired. The enemy wants you to be so exhausted that you give up. But I'm telling you, I'm reassuring you, I'm here to confirm for you that you are entering into a place of rest. You are entering into a place of God's peace, God's protection, and God's provision. You have entered into, many of you have entered already, and many of you are entering into your promised land. They will no longer be able to use the schemes and the attacks to access you. So do not get weary in well-doing. Do not allow the fact that you are battle weary to make you quit, because you have entered, you are crossing over into a place of God's divine protection. Okay? He sees all. He knows all. He knows that the enemy's been attacking you in your dreams. He knows that the enemy has been using those closest to you. He knows that he knows. God knows all. He sees all. He hears all. And he is coming to answer concerning you. Do not get weary, because your protection, your provision is all within arm's reach. Don't give up. Don't let the battle make you quit. You are closer than you think. You are closer than you think. You are closer than you think. You are closer than you have ever been before. You are closer than you think. Do not give up, because God's protection, God's provision, you are entering into the safe place of God. And you will not have to continue to fight the way that you've been fighting, because the angels are being dispatched to war for you.
God can do, only God can do.
All you have to do is be still and know that he is God, and let him fight your battles. All right? I pray that this message blesses you. Please, please, please share this with somebody to encourage them not to give up, because their blessing, their protection, their provision, the promise is right around the corner. Love you guys. Peace.